Hi, Virgo. Julia here with Virgo Nation 1111 to bring you your daily horoscope for today, November 30th, 2025. Okay, so it's a day where it's a lot calmer, but I'm also seeing that your intuition's right on point and you're able to see, um, how can I explain it? Like what somebody's true motives are. You're being given that gift, right? And it could be about current people, it could be about people from the past, right? Something is becoming very clear to you about giving you some kind of clarity about certain situations that you were in and what the underlining motive was, right? So that you can heal it and let it go or avoid getting into some kind of trouble here, Virgo, or something like that. All right. So it's a meaningful shift that's happening today. And like I said, you're very calm. You're calmer today. Your intuitive is you're very intuitive here. And there's a lot of deeper truths coming to the surface here and emotional undercurrents that are surrounding you. So this is a day of refinement, polishing, improving, aligning your inner world here, Virgo, with your outer actions. The universe is inviting you to pause, to listen, and act with intention. Your insight is sharper, your intuition is stronger, and your sense of purpose is becoming even more and more clearer to you. So with this emotional clarity today, it's helping you process feelings that may have been pushed aside earlier this week. You may begin to see a situation from a whole other different angle today. Likely one involving a personal relationship or an ongoing responsibility, Virgo. The cosmic message is about discernment, knowing what to accept, what to release, and what to save for later. You may feel compelled to reorganize something important like your schedule, your commitments, your boundaries. Trust this impulse. The energy supports grounding, simplifying, and strengthening your foundation. A subtle healing process is unfolding, especially in areas where you have been a little bit self-critical. So today reminds you that small improvements lead to big breakthroughs, Virgo. Let's move on to your career and your finances. In your professional world today, it favors careful review and strategic planning. If you've recently felt rushed or overwhelmed, the pace slows enough down for you to assess what's working and what needs adjustment. Conversations with colleagues or supervisors are likely to be very productive, especially if they involve long-term responsibilities for refining a project. Financially, this is a good day for practical budgeting, reevaluating your expenses, and make sure that your money is aligned with your goals. You may receive useful information about a delayed opportunity or payment. Nothing dramatic happens today, but progress builds through steady and well-directed effort. So your affirmation for career and money should be today that your consistency is actually going to be your advantage. Moving on to coupled up Virgos. So the couples are experiencing a stabilizing and a very supporting energy today. Small gestures matter more than big expressions. Your partner may seek reassurance or clarity, and you're able to provide it with patience and sincerity. This is an excellent day for talking about practical matters, shared routines, future plans, or emotional needs that haven't been fully discussed yet. Mutual understanding grows as you communicate with honesty and with compassion. You and your partner may even find yourselves laughing over something that once felt very stressful, noticing how far you have come as a team. Moving on to my single Virgo, there's a strong pull today towards introspection. Rather than seeking romance, you're attracted to emotional depth, authenticity, and meaningful connections. Someone from your past may briefly cross your mind, not to return, but to remind you of what you now refuse to accept. You're aligned with partners who appreciate your mind, your gentleness, and your quiet strength. Today's an excellent day for journaling, Virgo, manifesting work, or setting new standards for your love life. A thoughtful message or an unexpected compliment may arrive from someone who's been observing you from afar. Let's move on to your spiritual protection message. Okay, it's about protecting your space. Not only your space, but your emotional space. Because your intuition is heightened today, you may absorb more of other people's energy than usual, Virgo. Shield yourself by grounding through meditation, breath work, or simply placing your bare feet on the earth. You are guided to release guilt or responsibility for situations that are not yours to fix. Your healing begins when you hand back what no longer belongs to you. So your angel message for today is you are supported as you realign with your truth. They're encouraging you to trust subtle feelings, to listen when your heart whispers, and to make small but meaningful steps towards what feels right. Signs involving numbers 2 and 4 appear today, symbolizing balance, foundation, and divine protection. Your crystals that you should use today are smoky quartz, which grounds your energy and dissolves stress, rose quartz, which softens the heart and attracts loving connections, and amazonite, which enhances emotional clarity and eases communication. So your closing message today is that it reminds you that power doesn't always arrive with intensity. Sometimes it arrives gently, Virgo, through clarity, peace, and purposeful intention. Trust the quieter moments, Virgo. They are guiding you back to alignment with who you are becoming by honoring your truth, refining your path, and nurturing your emotional world. Be prepared for your blessings that are just waiting ahead for you. So you need to know, Virgo, that you are grounded. You are, and you're headed in the right path here. Okay, and you are being spiritually guided through this whole thing. So keep on going, Virgo. Keep moving forward. If you've enjoyed this horoscope, make sure to hit that like, leave me a comment, and I would love to hear from you. Okay, and thank you so much for sharing your time with me, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Love and kisses.